I appreciate that because I enjoyed it, and I think the characters are written well enough, and like you can either, like, people do this where you play the game as like, I'm the version of Robbie that's kind of an asshole and I don't really care about anybody but myself, so I'm just doing that run. Or like, I'm the version of Robbie that's the greatest guy ever, whatever. You do that, or you just do whatever you want to do at the time and see how that plays out. I think for me, the best part of this game, besides playing it, is talking about it with people. And I think part of what makes this game so fun is because the choices are, it really isn't like a wrong and a right choice. There's, I would say, maybe darker and lighter endings or whatever. But because those choices, and all of the choices, aren't as black and white, it is interesting to say like, oh, you chose to do that instead of call this person. I didn't even think anybody would do that. That's crazy. How'd that go? And then they tell you like, oh man, you should have done this instead. There's certain things where I do think if they make a second season, there will be, and I think that's how they usually do this, like a canon, what season 1 was. I think it's pretty close to what I ended up doing, just because of how I imagine they would want to start the next season, but also because there were some things that happened that I was talking to people about afterwards, and they're like, yeah, what's the deal with that? And I was like, oh, you didn't have that conversation with that person? Oh, because then you wouldn't know what that is at all. And this whole reveal means kind of nothing to you. So it feels like if the game had a story, it's the one where you have that conversation so that that moment that the game thinks is a big deal plays like a big deal. And I think I'll make a video where I talk about my choices, because I'm curious to see what other people made, but I also want to share mine because I thought they were interesting.